What's up, guys? This is Benji with Dad Bod Beer Review. As always, gives you the main host, Travis. And he's going to introduce us to a pretty cool brew today. So, go for it.
All right, cool. So, we got a returning brewery for the first time ever in our Dad Bod Beer Review series.
For sure.
Really cool because, well, hey, it's a good brewery. And every time we've been going to our places where we get our beer, we keep seeing beers from this brewery popping up, and hey, you can't help but give them a shot, right?
There's probably a reason for that.
Yeah, because they're good. They're very, very good. Coming out of Conroe, Texas, again, Southern Star Brewery. So, this time around, we have Subatomico. And I guess you could say, I mean, I don't know about you, like looking at the can, it kind of looks like a blast from the past, dare I say?
Brendan Fraser?
Absolutely.
Fraser?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fraser?
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 Yeah.
Fraser?
That one.
Fraser.
It is Fraser. It's Fraser. Why do people say that?
Exactly. But yeah, no. Really cool beer. Subatomico. Really cool looking artwork. Whenever we... I don't know if you can take a look here at the can. It has like the old atomic symbols and just real cool, like funky stuff on here that you would see in like the atomic age. Like really the atomic age, you know, like that, I guess late 50s, early 60s and stuff.
Art Deco, Fallout era?
Yeah, kind of like Fallout, like Fallout stuff. Like you might see this, like, I don't know if anybody plays Fallout 76 or not, but like this probably be like a wallpaper that that Bethesda would give us, you know, like honestly. But it's really cool looking. I don't know, it's just, it's subtle, it's simple.
Nuclear.
But it's cool. It's nuclear.
Yeah, it's nuclear.
So this is a juicy IPA, okay? We'll give you the breakdown, let you know what's in this bad boy. So, like I said, Indian Pale Ale with Amarillo and Simcoe hops dominating the flavor and aroma, which I have already tried it, won't lie, and it definitely does, but it's it's totally worth it. It is a great beer.
All right.
Great beer. A light but noticeable caramel malt. So the malts, let's get into that. It's 2-row Weyermann Vienna, Simpson 3037, Weyermann Carafoam. The hops is, like I said, Amarillo Simcoe, Galena Centennial. The yeast is going to be California Ale. The ABV is 7.1. So, not bad for an IPA. That's about average for an IPA. They're going to be higher than your domestic 5s. You know, they're getting unless, you know, you get like a session ale maybe, or like a session IPA maybe. The IBU is 60, and as always, we'll put the thing down there at the bottom of the screen, like the little abbreviations and things like that. And let's go ahead and crack this open. I'm really excited to see your reaction to this one.
Okay.
It's because I'm familiar with it. Having tried it right before we shot, won't lie. I couldn't wait to crack into it. I'm sorry, I can't wait. Anytime I get something from Southern Star, exactly. It's hot out here. It's Texas, and there's a fly that just smacked me right in the face like a dive bomber. But anyway, and with the fly,
they're all over the place.
Yeah, they're all over the place right now. But hey, it's Central Texas. What are you gonna do? But yeah, like I said, I tried it right before we started filming this to give it a shot because I was too excited, man. Like I said, Southern Star surprised me whenever we tried Conspiracy Theory, and I couldn't wait to crack into something else from Southern Star.
Man, no harm, no foul.
Yeah,
I can't blame
so there might be a little bias on my side right now, you know, but hey, a good beer is a good beer. You know, you can't fault someone for making a good, delicious beer. Listen to this.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
It's like 100 degrees right now here in Central Texas. We're outside filming at the Dad Bod Bar, which it's still a work in progress. We just started building this, actually.
Yeah, a couple weeks back.
Yeah, a couple weeks back. We've been, you know, here and there whenever we have days off and things like that. We've been building it. We'll post some pictures. I know we posted a couple pictures to our Facebook page,
right?
Yeah,
it was Facebook.
Right, yeah.
I'll get some on Instagram as well.
Yeah, so, yeah, if you're curious, you want to see, check it out. Really cool looking. Collapsible bar on wheels, we can move it around, things like that. Really cool. Gonna add some stain. I think we're gonna do lacquer and bottle caps as the top. Real cool stuff.
Yeah,
So
we'll make sure to update you guys with it. And if you want to follow the project, we'll update as often as possible. But definitely check below, and we'll make sure to link all that in the video description as well.
absolutely. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, absolutely. Follow us on the journey, shall you? All right, let's pour this sucker and see what it tastes like. All right.
Look at that color on that.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this.
I mean, the fact is, we're here for two reasons.
Look at that.
One, to give you the best possible beer review, unbiased as can be, and we want to entertain you. And what else is more entertaining than pouring some beer?
All right, you get this much, and I get the rest. No, I'm
lightweight, so.
But no, for real, seriously, both these glasses are mine. You can have a little bit of the. I think there's like you can have the beer that's left on the rim from after I poured. You can just
see how this guy treats me.
Yeah, right.
Well, good thing is I'm just in it for the review. This guy enjoys everything.
Nah, look at the color on this. Look at like how nice that looks. Man. That is gorgeous.
Like still very
look at the
aerated,
body.
And you can see it.
Like.
You guys need to try this beer out.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, absolutely. Hit up your distributors, and because I've done that before. There's been a beer to a certain region, and I couldn't get it here. I just contacted the distributor or the store that I'm go to, and I just talked to them. It's like, hey, if I pay, can I order this beer? And most of the time they will. Most of the time they will because they don't. You never know. It might end up being a hit in that area, and they make a lot of money off of it. But yeah, if you really want to try this, which I highly recommend. I mean, just look at it. It even looks tasty. I mean,
right.
It's awesome. And of course, another perfect pour by yours truly. So, but let's give it a try. See what it tastes like. And well, I know what it tastes like. I already know. So
it's going to be wet. It's going to be cold.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's try it out, guys. The good news is, it's wet, it tastes like beer. But realistically, that's a good beer.
It's good.
I enjoy it.
And I know you like the, you really liked our Voodoo Ranger that we did.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, absolutely, because it wasn't a strong taste of the beer. And I know you like the Conspiracy Theory, right? Yeah. You mentioned that you liked it, because I know we've had it after that too. And
I think that's because I have an aluminum hat, though. Like,
that's true.
I'm not positive,
yeah, he's really into conspiracy theories. Go figure. I mean, but yeah,
that's another episode, though.
Yeah, be sure to check out Dad Bod Conspiracies. No, that's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Or is it?
Or is it? You'll have to search and find out.
Area 51 was fun.
Yeah. I know that you kind of favor beers that aren't a strong beer flavor,
right?
In a traditional sense.
Yeah, because I grew up and everybody had your typical. I'm not going to name drop here, but just the real bland, nothing but hops. You've got to drink a case before you can even acquire the taste of the first one.
Yeah,
just
major brand domestic beers.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that without name dropping. But yeah. So I mean, what's your initial thoughts? I mean, how did that hit you? Like.
So initially, I thought it was a great flavor. Like it just hit, and it was just like Conspiracy Theory. It was really smooth, and it had just this. Trying to think of the word that I want to use here, but it was just really smooth, and I could see drinking it more and more.
Absolutely,
Like it's not something that has a weird aftertaste. Like some beers you'll drink, you're like, oh, that's pretty good, and then 2 seconds later, you're like, yeah. After I get about 12 of them, then I can stand it. With this, like I can see just a nice day like today, just drinking one like you drink a can of pop.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it's cooled me down. I mean, it's awesome. I can't talk highly enough about it. I like it a lot, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to take another sip.
Yeah, so. You should. It's that good. I'm going to join you because there's too much beer in my glass.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, daggone it.
Now, even all that being said, guys, it is a little bit stronger of a flavor. Mm-hmm. Like, even though it's extremely smooth, it still has some stout to it as well.
Right.
So don't get me wrong, like, you can get both flavor profiles in there.
You know what I would do with this? Since it's a 7.1, it is a stronger. Maybe do a couple session IPAs if you're an IPA drinker.
Okay.
Do a couple, like, session IPAs. They're lower alcohol content, made for drinking, for a while,
Right.
And then throw one of these into the mix. Too many flashbacks to conspiracy theory. Like, dad, going Southern Star, you have ruined us. No,
enjoy being out though.
Yeah,
for real.
Seriously,
the world's opening back up. Go out, have fun, enjoy it.
Yeah, but also enjoy the time that you have with your family too, because maybe it's a blessing in disguise that we get to spend some time with our families. Regardless, anyway, back to what matters: beer. And I think this might be one where we might actually have 2 different ratings on this one.
Think so?
We might.
Okay. Well, where are you going? And I'll let you know what mine is.
I'm going with a solid 5.
Okay. We are off. I was at a solid 4. So not too far apart though.
That is not bad.
That's not bad.
Listen,
it's pretty close.
If you get a 4, because our scale is only 1 through 5. 5 being 5 being I'm going to be drinking this as much as I can in the future.
Yeah.
1 being, of course, domesticated. Maybe a domesticated major brand. I don't know. But anyway, we'll leave that up to the lawyers. But yeah, no, sorry, a little piece of paper attacked me. But no, seriously though, for you to get a solid 4 from a person that doesn't even really drink, period. Or who doesn't even enjoy the traditional taste of beer.
Right, guys, we're going to be just.
That says a lot about what you're doing.
Exactly, but just to not cut you off, but just to intervene for a second.
Go for it.
Just to be real with you guys, when I drink is when we do these videos. Like outside of the videos and taste testing, I've maybe had 1 beer in the past 3 months.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, it's not very much at all.
Yeah.
But so I don't know as much as you do, but I still know what tastes good to me, and based off what you've taught me.
Well, you're in luck because I don't know much. I just know a tasty beer when I see one.
There you go.
And then I make notes.
Yes.
No, but
notebooks like this.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, thank God for the digital age, laptop. But yeah, absolutely. I am just back to back. Awesome beers. Back to back awesome 100%. Beers from the same brewery. I mean, I might just started like a Southern Star series, to be honest with you.
They have way more than just the 2.
Oh my gosh, so many more. Actually, you know what? I can pull up here. You know what? I'll do this. They have
5 off the bat.
Bombshell Blonde, Southern Star Coach, Conspiracy Theory, of course. Buried Hatchet Stout, and then of course Subatomico. That's just their year-round beers. They have seasonal beers too. I think I have a strawberry blonde in the fridge.
Okay.
A strawberry blonde in the fridge. And like I said, when you're as versatile as these people, as your local brewers can be, your local craft breweries can be, they're versatile. And if I was a major corporation that makes alcohol, I would be scared.
Yeah.
I would be.
It makes sense. I mean, it tastes great. You don't have to drink 40 of them to get a flavor profile.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And it's just good quality beer, I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with it because, people have their traditions, their beer.
Right. 100%.
Totally fine. Totally cool. There's a couple beers that I like to just drink for fun.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like drinking. But
so one of your favorite, I believe, would be our first episode.
Shinerbach.
Yes.
That has become my number 1, to be honest. And I'm not trying to sound biased. I am not trying to sound biased whatsoever. What I'm just trying to say is, don't be afraid to go out there and try stuff. Don't be afraid of the craft beer wussy mentality maybe that some people might have. They're like, oh, I'm drink this and only this, because they can get it at the local gas station or 7-Eleven or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to reach out and try things. If you're willing to go out and try food, reach out there and be willing to try beer. Give it a shot. Give it a chance, because you might find something. I have never been to a brewery and with anybody, and they have not been able to find something that either tastes better than what they would drink as a major domestic beer,
Right.
you could say.
Okay.
I've never met anybody that can't go to a brewery and match and then get something and leave there unsatisfied.
That makes total sense.
Every craft brewery does their best to service their customers and bring them back in. And, there's fundraisers and stuff out there for craft breweries.
Right.
That are helping them, especially during right now where businesses are not surviving at all.
Right.
And their day-to-day is touch and go. Every single day is touch and go. They're people with families. They're people with jobs, just like all of you out there. And there are fundraisers. There's organizations where it's just $1 helps them tremendously,
Yeah.
to reach out and to support your local craft breweries. Absolutely support your local craft breweries. They're doing something that is hard, and they're fighting against big stuff, man.
Yeah, and a lot of times they're very involved within that community.
Very involved.
Yeah. Like the other day we went through, was it Bartlett, I believe? And saw a little brewery.
Granger.
Yeah,
Granger.
That's
It was
right.
the Granger brewing company. And doing great things in their community. They're not only providing jobs, but they're providing community. And I challenge anybody that's out there that's never been to a brewery, seek it out and go to it. Because it's not a bar. It's not a club. I've never been to a brewery that turns away pets and children.
Right.
Never been to a brewery that doesn't have board games.
Yeah, that's
They have
true.
board games.
And for the people that's blessed, such as myself, usually they have pretty good pizza too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Brick oven pizza, that pizza truck. Yeah. But no,
It's always
for real
good
though, reach out to your communities, search out, give it a try. Just give it a try. That's all we're asking. If you've never tried a craft beer, do a little bit of homework. Take what you like. Actually, you don't even need to do homework. When I was first getting into craft beers, I went to a brewery and I told them the style that I like. I like this brand of beer. This is my brand. And they were like, hey, if you like that one, try this one. I was hooked ever since. Craft beer all the way for me.
Makes
I was like,
sense.
you did that, here in this tiny little building, you were able to do something that was that powerful. So good on you. Great on you. Get out there, support your craft beer communities. Give them some love, because little do you know, they're showing you all a lot of love.
That's a fact. That, I think we're going to settle on a 4 or 5.
4 or 5. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
2 different rating scales. So now, the great thing is, you get to put a beer bottle over here and a beer bottle over here. Or wait,
This is
yeah,
true.
I get my beer bottle and you can have your beer bottle way
I'll
over there
make
by
one
you.
over there.
Like, in the corner, in that dark, dingy corner.
Yeah, all the way over here.
I won't lie, there's actually a little gecko that's living back here.
It's pretty cool. He
Yeah.
didn't want to stand in the corner. He's like, you go over there.
Yeah, do you want a gecko running up your shorts? He's wearing long pants, I'm wearing shorts. I don't want a gecko going up my leg.
It's a valid point.
I mean, they're fast, I can catch
Yeah.
that thing.
That's
I'm
true.
slow.
It'll probably try and sell me car insurance anyway, so.
Yeah, probably. It's okay, we'll let our lawyers handle that in post-production.
All right, guys, with that, I think we're going to sip on some more of this beer. You got anything else that you want to add?
Oh, no, I'm drinking. You can do the outro. Have fun with that.
Perfect. Guys, again, Benji, it's Travis. It's, happy drinking. We'll see you next time.